you have clicked start to the best random items show in existence. Toolbox Stuff. We are about to begin. How much random stuff can fit in your backpack? You don't even know. Can you get some cash for that? I think so. I take my stuff, go back to my crib, and open up eBay. I list it, get paid from it. You threw it away, said it was trash, vomit. Ha, I'm on it. I am that guy. My name, Tulium. This show, Toolbox Stuff. Ha. Ha. Thank you. Ha. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. We look at stuff that's in my toolbox. What you know? Huh. Sometimes it's hot. It rocks, cause this beat knocks. When I get off on this hip hop. You never knew who you were talking to until I came up on you and showed you my vocabulary. Toolbox. I opened it. This is episode 35. Welcome to the show. Our agenda, we're going to talk about some eBay listings. We're going to have an unboxing. And we're going to draw a package look together. All right. Let's change modes. Welcome! I'm your host, Tulium. This is Toolbox Stuff. We got a bunch of stuff to list on eBay. We got to snap, get to it. Don't want to be here all day. Okay? It is very, very close to Christmas time. Even though I don't celebrate, I feel pressure to just lounge because that's the holiday and that's the habit. Right? I'm trying to resist it. That's why I'm on this show right now. Okay. Let's get to it. All right. First up, boom. Item. Pentel Arts metallic brush pen. We're going to see if this works. Because I have a task for it. Open it up. Oh, this is double-ended. All right. Oh, do I have to activate it? If I gotta activate it, I'm going to something else. Alright, I gotta activate it. We'll activate it later. Can't activate it in the middle of the show. I also don't have time for all of this rigmarole. I just gotta get straight to it. No! I have backup metallic pens. Boom. I'm gonna take 3 just in case the first one don't work. I can play the next. Alright. Don't cause the problem. What's that one meme where they're like, I don't know. These are boldly colorful. I'm covering up the name, and yeah, you don't need to do any of that stuff. You don't need that. You want to to get the that barcode and find my tracking, you're a much slicker guy. And I don't have anything to say, but yeah, the person who sent this indeed. So it's mail day, right? Every day could be mail day. The way I open my mail, don't be offended. Anybody now? I need a razor blade, and my scissors are in the other room. I'm not prepared for this. It's happening too soon. What am I gonna do? What shall I do? Now, this thing is very well taped up. My little unboxing. And embarrassing that I don't have a knife or anything, sharp nails. I do have sharp nails. Alright, I am feeling silly right now. I know exactly where there is a utility knife. I have like every item you could ever think of, but the item that you need when you need an item. But if you don't need an item, okay, if you don't need something, I got that. I got that in spades. I got 3 of them. They're sitting right here. You don't need that? Oh, I got it. Oh, you need a particular device? Not so. That's how it is. I would like to show you guys opening. I guess this is like Christmas. Supposed to be celebrating Christmas. Effectively, I can do what I want. I just don't like Christmas. I don't like Christmas mainly because I never get good gifts at Christmas. And I always get good gifts. Or I always gave good gifts on Christmas. So I do Christmas all year. Let's see who we got. So all my resellers, this is a box. I'm going to 100% save this box and reuse it. I don't pay for boxes. Period. Okay? No. No. Do not pay for a box. I might pay for tape, right? I do pay for tape. I also pay for specific items that I need. I know that's so weird. Here's something that I don't pay for. I don't pay for this. No, I don't pay. This is a mailing envelope. It's like plastic. You know, it's a priority mail from the post office. They give these for free. Let's go to postoffice.com. Where's the email? USPS.com, and tell them to send you what you need so that you can ship it. But you can only send priority mail items with this. If you're a new seller, everything priority mail. Right? Everything priority mail. Don't play around with nothing else. Don't try to get. I'm gonna try to save $5. So I'm gonna. Priority mail. Everything. When you make your eBay listing, click priority mail. Do the other things as you learn and get better. Okay, somebody next to my heart, he stuffed his with plastic bags. Shame. That away and save it for later. Plastic bags. Janky. I should put this person's name out there. A Janky. Ooh, treasure hunt. Hot Wheels. I was expecting something different. The last time I had an unboxing, right? The thing that I thought was in the box wasn't in the box. It was A treasure hunt Hot Wheel. I don't know why I bought 3. I know why I bought 3. I bought 3 because I was planning a Gaslands adventure. I was writing one for my students, and I was going to use these as like the bad guy cars along with a bunch of other animal cars, but these were going to be super special because they're super special. And like I had a bunch of other animal cars, and all right, whatever. Unboxing. Where's my glue? This guy not good enough. See, I told you sometimes they don't work. Sometimes they don't work. Boldly colorful. I blame you. All right, so not that Hot Wheels aren't like good for this show or whatever, but I want to turn this into a all right, so this box, and I'm gonna have to go ahead and try to super duper it. This time, I promise you, I'm gonna open this a lot faster. A lot faster. Ooh. Straight shrimp. What's going on here? I'm figuring this out. No scissors. No utility knife. No nothing that I could just grab right now, like a blade, a saw, a steak knife, a needle. What else can I use? Butter knife. Nothing. Just my brute strength. Making like strength roll after strength roll. You would only know what I'm talking about if you play D&D. But I think all my OG DMs is just gonna say wisdom check. Wisdom to see if I can do it in one round. I can't take 20. This is a bunch of D&D terms. If you don't play D&D, you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all can see it. Sorry. All right, I would like to kind of like keep the box in some kind of shape. The tape can come all the way. Here we go. Tape. This guy and his super duper tape. I know people be going through this when they get my packages. I sent this book out yesterday, and it had 3 layers. This is gonna. I promise you that this is not a Hot Wheels show. That I bought this also because of my Gaslands campaign. Okay. We never finished it because the kids were bad. And in the stage of when we were first kind of like talking about it, and I was bringing cars out, and I had to paint, and I had the stuff. Let me tell you what this one young lady did. She sat down, her and her homegirl, and she was like, "Oh, I would like to paint cars. I see it. You know, you guys, painting cars and talking about this game, right?" And she got the glue and some cars, and first of all, they started breaking, like the cars that were fixed. Like I had some cars that was like my example cars that I had made, and miraculously they just kept coming up broken, like because I super glue my car, the little parts together, so it's not coming off. Just like you had to, and I used Mech Warrior pieces for the guns, right? Like I would chop off little Mech Warrior figures, and if you don't know anything about those, you probably don't. Very, very strong plastic, right? So they have to just really rip these items off in order for them to break like they did. Very, very disappointed. Okay? Very, very disappointed. They just broke up all the cars, and then the girl tried to she thought this was super glue, right, in this one glue container, and she had glue spread all over the table. She tried to glue the cars to the table and was like tripping because the glue wasn't drying fast enough. Like, what isn't that? It's like, no, girl, that's Elmer's glue. You made a big mess, but it wasn't the mess that you thought. Please don't touch my stuff no more. Exit. So yeah, boom. This one's for I know what's in this box. Okay. You guys are gonna be impressed. I probably should have just started with this one, but I thought that. Okay. Oh, I gotta fix it. I got to fix it. Fix it. Oh, okay. So this guy, I'm sure will want a shout out. I'm still gonna blot out his address because you gotta go through me to get him. No, I'm just kidding. You can totally Google this guy because I'm gonna tell you his information. His eBay store name is Double Header Video Games. Okay, Double Header Video Games. I think he's in like Pine Bluff. Let's just say that I think I know what's in this box. Can you tell that I don't open my mail? I don't want to tell you the dates off of those old ones, but like, yeah, I don't have a current teaching position, and it tells you how long ago we were talking about like after school, activities in person. Yeah, but kids disappoint me all the time. I think I put too much faith in them. That's my number one problem, is that I put too much faith in the kids, and common sense is like something, and I'm always comparing them in my head to myself. Like, oh, when I was their age, blah, 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 blah. They not like me. They not like me. Video games are totally different from the video games that I had. Entertainment is totally different. I got into Marvel Comics through reading. This tape. Yeah. So, alright, here we go. I also really kind of wanted to open these. Not that I'm going to be trying to resell any of these items, but these boxes have been sitting there just looking at me like, hey, I'm a perfectly good box, but I'm closed with something already taped inside. I'm like, oh, but I have an item that will fit perfectly inside of you. I don't know what to say other than empty bag. Free packing supplies. Okay? I will not be. Can you guess who that is? He's an African American. Oh, is he American? He looks like me. He looks like what I look like in my dreams. When I dream and I'm the hero of my dreams, because no, I'm not always the hero of my dreams, but when I dream and I'm like, dun dun dun, it's me, a women swoon, I look like this guy. Let's look at him. Wonderful box. I love you, box. Love you too. Oh, Idris from the Gunslinger. What? They was up in arms when it was like Idris was gonna play the main character of Dark Terror. Oh, did a good job. Did a good job. And I like the fact that it looks like him. Look at that face. Can you see it? Can you see it? Uh-oh. Here we go. Boom. Hey, Idris. How you doing? Can I do a English accent? Hi, I am Idris Elba. That totally does not sound like him. I gotta work on my accents. Can you see me? I can't see you guys because of this plastic, but now I can. So yeah, Idris Elba from The Dark Tower. He's the gunslinger. Who made this? Who made this? All right. Diamond Comic Distributor, Sony. So this is Diamond Select Toys. All right. And I also have the Man in Black. I seen him for 99 cents at Ross. Yeah, they put this movie down. They put the movie down. The powers that be. Because Idris Elba was the gunslinger. I don't have no proof. But I do have both of these guys. I had him listed, but then I took him down when I revamped all my listings and haven't put him up because he's way in the back at the top. I have a eBay shelf and like very top of it. This guy sitting up there with his 99-cent sticker still upon his body. Oh, it comes with a little shelf back there. Table ready model. It's too out of scale. All right, so that's great. He's way too big for the superhero shelf. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm definitely not taking him out of this box. All right, Idris, you can sit right there. I think that shelf behind me might get taken over by my African American superheroes. We're not equal opportunity. The dictatorship. All right, so boom. The artwork is that's a portrait of my mom. My mommy. Thank you for giving me life. And we are going to start listing some items. So we already talked about a little bit of oh, do we have a all right, so we talked about a little bit of packing, right? And I need to move all this stuff. I don't need that stuff right now. I'll put it where it's supposed to be later. We talked about boxes. You can see all the stuff that I've been Googling and listing. I almost bought that Spawn Wanda in cyan. I sent a $6 offer. They went all $12. One of the rules is I can't pay full price. Sorry. All right, so boom. Let's talk about listing. All right, well, you've seen me list stuff before. This is video game stuff. Always a good buy. Okay, I say always, right? We're gonna see if I'm right this time. This is a Nintendo DS case. Anybody here got a Nintendo DS? Let's put it in the chat. All right. Boom. All right. So I did kind of spend on this. I went to the thrift store. It was the Jewish women's thrift store. We have like 2 of them out here in Los Angeles. I think there might be more than that though. But went to the thrift store and they were like I don't know, maybe a minute after I walked in, it was like, all right, 5 minutes till we close. You got 3 minutes. And I'm like, oh, wow. They decided to close like an hour early or whatever. And so I just grabbed the first couple things that I saw that were good. You know, I kind of like made one little trip through, grabbed a couple items, and made my purchase in bouncing. This was one of them. So I paid $5 for it. see. I'm not. Hopefully, I could double my money. But let's see here. So this one is 20. Let's go sort. Highest is already sorted. Yeah. So $20. Nickelodeon's Indiana Jones Black. Oh, this is red. So what? Black is black more? It's 6 of these for 20? That's what he's saying? Because 3 red, 3 black, Nintendo. Six Nintendo S for $20. That don't sound like it's gonna be profit for me. Nintendo Light Red Indiana Jones $8, $8.96, $9.99. That's just one. Let's go with this one. So one like this. Oh man, I forgot to make my picture taking space. Got a lot of stuff to show today, and we're going really slowly. Wait, this way? Nope. How about like this? Boom. Pricing. I hate that you have to change this. Like, why doesn't it just put everything at right? Trending. Yeah. All right. So look, oh man, I hate doing this, but I'm just gonna go with 650 because you know what? Look, I'm trying to sell stuff. I'm not trying to hold a bunch of inventory. You know, you gotta get rid of stuff. It's gotta go out the door. And if the price that you put on your items is too high, it's just gonna sit there for longer. No, this needs to go. I know I paid a lot to get into this item. I should have done it. I should have left it. Alright? Like I said, every item is good, every item sells. Like they do sell, but like you gotta know for what, right? So this is like Dollar Day at Goodwill type of thing. Not I paid $5 for it. So just knowing in the future, Nintendo DS, you know, I'll be lucky if I can get that 10. I'm not going to get the 10. I'm only going to get 650. I guarantee myself maximum profit of 650. But I do still feel like if I listed it at 10, it's just going to sit there and no one's going to buy it. Or someone might buy it, right? But they're going to look at all the other ones first. Oh, let me go ahead and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm not going to try to imitate the person that I don't know. I just made it up. Oh, did I hit? Oh. All right, so listing error. Oh my God. I always now I just put £1. Even for like little items, and that's going to be 5 by 6 by not 64. And I think that's even pretty thick. It's at least 2. I could probably go down to 3. Really, what you should be putting in that section is not the size of the actual item, but the size of the box that you're going to be using. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. Still listing errors. Oh, they want me to type in my zip code. I don't know why. Okay, that's my another one of my eBay friends. And you know, I have these friends that we talk about Oh, I just select the service. Yeah, so our service is going to be UPS First Class. You should get my updates. If you don't get my updates, you're really not my friend. So I can take that to the bank. Okay. You get somebody I know. And you don't support me. And don't pretend like you do. We'll respond to her later. She seems like such a nice young lady. She's in Virginia and she's a reseller out there. And I always hope that when I get these books that there'll be like a special book and worth $1,000. Charles Dickens, and this is like actually a really nice book for kids. I'm surprised that it's not selling. This is why I thought it would like be selling more. I know you can only see one page, but like all this stuff is like 3D. It's like an extra sheet of paper that's on top. You can fold it out. It shows things. It's very tactile. I guess this is like his little letter or whatever. Very nice. My book is kind of old. Looks like it's a little smashed, but it's still neat. I don't know. Definitely a good book that some kid needs to have. It's a no sales going on the curb. Looking around. Oh, this is Doctor Who. I just entered in this thing again, flipping it over. Oh, okay. I give up. I give up. All right, so Doctor Who figurine collection from number 9, and I hate when they put these stickers. Let's see if I can get this sticker off. Oh, I'm a sticker. This is my like Zen sticker build sound. I am one with the sticker. I am one with adhesive, but the adhesive is not one with my package. I'm lying because this adhesive did not come up. Ooh. All right, so you want to know what it takes to be an eBay reseller? You want to sell toys just like Mr. Tool. You want to make some money up to $2,500 every 3 months. This is what you got to do. Another sticker in the front. Can you get that one? So look, when you start getting frustrated, right? Like I'm feeling kind of frustrated right now. That's a good time to maybe not peel the sticker off, right? Maybe you should just leave the sticker on there for right now if you're feeling frustrated while you're peeling stickers. Because, let me tell you, if you mess the sticker up, then you'll have to peel it again. You know what I mean? How can you mess up the sticker? I don't know what I'm talking about. I do know what I'm talking about. Peel the stickers in a calm fashion, slowly, as if you're meditating. You get the best results. Peeling stickers very, very fast causes the adhesive to sometimes stay on the package. Like in this case right here. In that case, you will have to get other items to clean it off. I don't know how to do that. I have to look at somebody else's YouTube, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so this little figurine. So I got this. I'm not putting this out. I will keep this because A, it's new in package and it's a figurine, it's a toy, it's a Doctor Who. Make a Doctor Who lot, like, right? So I got 2 Doctor Who books, so I could put, and they're also kind of a slow seller. This Doctor Who is European. He's just not in America. So if I was in Europe, I'm pretty sure this stuff would go. Like, this probably wouldn't even have been in the thrift store. Somebody would have bought it already. You know what I mean? Doctor Who is very popular, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'll blot them up and get them sold like that. All right. So this is the store. It's called Second Chance Vintage Store. The one that I went to. I sold a guitar, a Guitar Hero guitar, a Beatles Hofner Guitar Hero guitar. Sold it for like $45, and the guy was here in the Southern California. Turned out he was like an hour and a half away. So I decided to deliver it. Plus, the real main reason that I delivered it is because I was afraid that it was gonna break in transit. It was a shape just like a guitar, right? And the long stick that comes out of the guitar. I don't know what that's called. I have a couple of description words, but I don't want to I don't even like doing that right now. But so that part, usually on Guitar Heroes you can detach that. It's like a little button that you can push and you can detach it, right? This one, it was screwed in, and it had 2 sets of buttons. It was very, very nice guitar, and so I was like, look, I'm just gonna deliver it. So the first time I did it, before I sent him the first message, it said 45 minutes to get to his house. I'm like, no problem. It was 3 in the morning when I did it. When I was like, okay, I'm ready to go, hour and a half. Traffic is longer. It turned out to be a nice little trip. Okay. While I was out there, after I delivered it, I said, you know what? I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna see. It was in Oxnard. Where is the city in? Ontario. So I was in Ontario, and I was like, look, Google thrift stores near me. And this came up, and so I went to a couple places. It's one place that has some Cabbage Patch Kids clothes that I really should have bought. I'm really mad at myself for not. They were kind of expensive, but kind of worth it because I got 5 Cabbage Patch Kids sitting over there, and their clothes is janky. I'm not into dolls, but I just know, I just feel in my heart that if they had decent clothes, that they would sell. Okay. Anyway, so Second Chance Vintage Store, bunch of books. They got these cards. A couple other things. Let's just go ahead and say what all I got from them, just so you know. These little Disney toys. Some McDonald's toys that we're also going to list because a friend of mine asked me how to list McDonald's toys. Not all of these items. Some of these items are extra. This is another McDonald's toy. And this guy I got. This is a vintage dude here. I don't know if he's supposed to stand like this or like this. What's he supposed to be doing? I think he's supposed to hold something. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Also I picked up this book. Giant Size X-Men. Marvel Team Up. I'm gonna see if it. Usually, comic books cover they. It's no way that this guy's gonna. No one's signing this book. Okay. I don't even think that who's gonna sign this book? Stan Lee. Who drew this? Let's see who the artist is and the writer. Inker, writers. Chris Claremont. He might sign this book. This book would be $1,000 if Chris Claremont signed that. Ooh, Chris Claremont was the best X-Men writer in my opinion. You could fight me. All right, so first of all, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and then inside is this more Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes. So these are. So it was 5 Yu-Gi-Oh cards inside of this. And they wanted $10 for it. I was like, I'll give you $1. $1. She was like, eh. I was like, oh, wait. Another $1 for that train, too. This is another item that I thought was interesting. It's a Tony the Tiger Frisbee, right? So he said, like, regular people would just throw this in the trash. This is nothing. But they are collectors that love this stuff, and they'll pay top dollar. If I can get a year off of that, 1989? What? This is vintage. Vintage Tony the Tiger. We're going to look that up first. Tony the Tiger Frisbee Flyer. 1989. Tony the Tiger Frisbee Flyer, 1989. Sale. It's sold. Here it is. All right. So Tony the Tiger Frisbee Flyer, $3. Listen, it wasn't like $20. It wasn't 50 or 100. It's just $3. But you would have threw this away, right? So now this is going to be profit for Backyard Toys. 100% profit. Let's move this out the way and let's get this listed. Thank you, Second Chance. Don't at me. Or you could at me. I don't care. That's one of the YouTubers that I watch. He says that. Don't at me. And don't type all caps in the chat. You can do whatever you want to do in my chat. Please just leave a message. That's where I'm at with my dealings with my audience. Please type whatever you want. All I get is the porno and nasty people typing, their BS in my chat. I need some real chat. Talk about the show. Talk about something you don't like. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Just let me know that someone is alive and listening. All right, whatever. Which one I'm gonna pick? The most expensive one. Lot of 4. Lot of 2 for $2. Y'all underpricing these things. That's how I'm gonna go with the $4 jump. So one like this. My camera. And donor used. No, the skills of that program that try to knock out the background, terrible. eBay, knock it off. Okay, I get it, y'all trying to give us extra value. Every time it offers me that, it destroys the picture. It doesn't know what it's doing. You need to work on the program. You say, oh, why don't you make better pictures? I thought you were servicing me. I thought I was paying to be on. Exactly. Please get it together. Trending price is $3.95. Let's go $2. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff, right? Let's just get it out of here. You want this vintage? Well, what's the thing? 1988 Tony the Tiger Frisbee cereal. Vintage. Oh, mine says 89. Let me correct that. Good thing I look. Yellow. Is that yellow? Is this yellow? Yellow green. You want to put as many word frisbee flyer. Ooh, I have reached. I'm gonna take the word cereal out, even though I think that that's probably a really good keyword. I think it might be better than. I'm not gonna put that much thought towards it. Do I have a no delivery? See, it would have got mad at me. Definitely not 1 pound. Okay, I'm gonna go with 0.8 because this. I know that this is gonna be super light because the frisbee doesn't weigh anything. I already know the container that this is gonna go in this 4x4x1. Slide it right in. It's like a little puff bubble container. And boom. It's your item. No! Oh, I didn't tell them where to take it. First class. Skilled eBay. Stick with the what's it called? Oh my god! It's called priority. Stick with the priority mail. I know I try to keep my shipping as low as possible, and I do feel like it helps sales. But I'm going to tell you the problems that I ran into while I was learning all the intricacies of how to ship. It's no good. If I could start over again, and go tell myself, hey, this is what you should do. Go priority. Bunch of boxes, bunch of soft things, bunch of those little things that I just showed you, those little envelopes. And just go with that. Just go with that. Just remember, you can't alter their packaging, but yeah. So, they got all types of rules. They want to make their money, and they say we'll give you free postage. Let me go with the one first. Free boxes, free packaging, right? If you pay for shipping. So this big box is gonna be $20. This little box is gonna be, I don't know how many bucks it's gonna be. Oh, I got that for my mommy. It's like a little bird. The bird's for my mom. I keep forgetting to give it to her. All right, so we're gonna start off with these troll McDonald's toys. These are from McDonald's, right? Yes, that's McDonald's. We're gonna see what these are going for. That's super great how they're. We're gonna sell both of them. That's a lot together. And let's see, because a friend of mine was asking, did I list that? Hold on. Yeah, I did. Didn't I? Yeah. All right. If I didn't, it'll be on there. Trolls World Tour McDonald's toy Guy Diamond. There we go. My friend was asking about these. All right. Let's go highest price. 4 for 12. 4 for 10. 5 for 10. 2 for $5.50. Ooh, 8 for $5. Oh, here we go. $5, $8. Boom. That's the one for me. So one like this. No questions asked. Let's just keep on going. All right, let's make some pictures here. All right, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's it. One picture necessary. Why need more than one picture? Back, forward, front, back. Yep, done. Done. New fast food, 7-day. We're going to click that button. All right, so it says $2. I'm gonna set mine at $5.50. Easy pricing is on. I don't think I did it right. Yeah, easy pricing is on. And more options. I'm gonna take offers. Whatever you want to offer me is what I'm going to take. I took an offer today. Not for $1. No one has the nerve to offer $1. If something's going to sell for $1, I feel like I should be offering you that. Like, you should like or watch the item, and then I'll send you $1 offer, and then you take that. All right. These items are listed, and these should be with. I moved that. I had a shelf right here, and it had McDonald's toys in it. It is now way in the other room, so I'll put them in my drawer right here. All right, so yeah, so $9 is what the other person got. So I got mine for $5.50. Let's see if 2 is gonna work. I think this is another McDonald's toy. I don't know who it is though. That's the problem. See, if you can't identify these, it's really, really hard. Let's go with the one we can identify. This is the Ewok. From what year? Oh my God. Here we go. 2006? Maybe 2008. I'm going to say 2006. Another McDonald's toy. McDonald's toy Ewok 2006 Star Wars. Boom. There he is. There he is. Bang. My sale sold. Sort, highest price. Good. All right. Look at this lot of 30 for $2. I'll be well within profit if I sold the same lot of stuff that I had. Yet still, I feel like I have to like push for more money. I'm greedy. If I can get an extra $5, $10, I'm gonna ask for that, please. Whatever. All right, that's fine. Oh, I seen these in the Goodwill. Get that $1.50 on that. Oh, that's these things right here. Let me tell you the story of this item in Goodwill, right? So they had 2 of these, right? One was this exact set, and then there's another one I think with like Han, Leia, and Chewie, or what? It included Chewie and some other regular human people, right? So one had, well, both of them had the tag on it, right? But one tag was kind of hanging off, right? So they were like $7.99, right, at Goodwill. I'm like, you crazy, right? So whatever. So one disappeared over. This is over the next couple weeks, right? And so then it's Dollar Day, right? And so these tags are on Dollar Day, right? So they had just this one left, and this tag was kind of falling apart. The only part that you could still see was the actual thing that they scanned, right? Everything else had kind of like been crusted off, but it was enough still hanging that you could tell the color, right? So you know, so I got up to the front and was like, hey, you know, this item its color. So some kind of way the lady looked at it, but then she wasn't able to scan it or whatever. So they was like they had to re-ticket it, and so then they came back with a $2.99 ticket and so another color. So it wasn't dollar no more. I'm like, well, that doesn't make any sense because it had a dollar sticker on it. You know that these were from the dollar pile because I know y'all remember y'all inventory. You say you've seen this before, right? I know that it was dollar because I've seen this thing in here for like the past week or two. I'm like, do y'all really want to make sales or what? Because you know, I feel like the manager was a big a-hole, and you know that's why I don't have no respect for like Goodwill and like they profits. Listen, you burn that whole company unless they're gonna hire me some kind of way. Sponsor me or no curse words on my show. No vulgar actions. Stay focused. List this item. Let's find. Also, one of the things that I do is I look at the other items to see what I might also have, right? And what is also selling. Like I can tell you right now that several items in this lot I have. Right, the Snow Speeder, Millennium Falcon. I think I have the X-Wing. I don't know what this ship is called, the one with the little red. And I think that's about it. I might have one of those Vulture droids. But yeah, so in my stuff, right? All right. Oh, also, these items, Star Wars Titanium series, they were selling these in the 99-cent store for $1. Okay? $1 on several occasions in the past years and years and years and years going back, right? If I know what I know now, I would have bought every one every time I saw it. Titanium series die cast at Dollar Tree. It was Dollar Tree and the 99-cent store. I remember. It was I wasn't selling, but I was considering selling, and I was playing D&D, and I had this campaign where I wanted space fighters, and so I picked up a couple, and I picked up more than I needed, right? And so some stayed in the package. So when I started selling, I found these, here's these extra ships that are still doing package. Let me just look it up. $100. As you can see, this one is $24.98. But other ones, the Millennium Falcon, for example, $100 sold. I sold another one for $60. The Rebel transport ship, $60. I got a couple more that aren't in the package, and when I kind of get all that stuff together, I'll be selling those too. All right, whatever. So, boom. Let's go. So there's another titanium that sold for $12. These people, they just, I feel like they're just listing low because they don't know, right? Here's another one, Titanium Series Anakin's ship for $30. Right. I didn't know there was a Clone Wars skateboard video game thing. I have the clone dropship. I got that maybe two of those. I think I have some of these little backpack hangers too. I know I don't have that guy. That's Darth Maul or Yoda, but I got one or two. Probably the jankiest. Probably like the fish dude or the Hammerhead or something. They're not making anything about Hammerhead. I don't like. That's a character that they probably should have used more. I think they did in the comic book, but he got like shot up, and so they made his character less popular. The comic books had a lot to do with the current movies. I'm really learning that because these plot points that they're hitting in the comics, same plot points that they're hitting in these movies. They said that they wasn't canon, but they're using all that information to make these movies. Trust that. All right, that I just watched one Darth Vader comic book, Dr. Aphra, dope character. They got evil version of C3PO and R2D2. Hilarious. They don't do nothing but torture and destroy. Right? Like, imagine C3PO with his really polite, I guess, is that a British accent? Whatever European accent. He's very, very polite and, articulate, but he's talking about killing and maiming. Like, oh, I would really love if I could just kill everyone here, but unfortunately, Darth Vader said don't do that. So, yeah. Anyway, I didn't do a good impression, but all right, we got to the bottom. And where is the Ewok? I know I saw the Ewok towards the top. One that's just like ours. I thought I saw an Ewok. I saw one before and that hadn't sold. All right. So now, all right. So when you reach something like this, there's no new ones. There's no sold. What do? Do you discard it? Right? Do you toss it in with a lot for with the 25 other items? Do you save it for Gaslands? Don't dog him out. Let him sit up. Can you guys see him? Boom. There you go. Look at his face. I think we're going to just build a lot. All right, because it kind of goes against my my philosophy, and part of that philosophy is don't waste space, right? So I'm gonna be making a lot like this, probably with all Star Wars. All right, but you can see a mixed lot like this. How much does it sell for? This is not a good example. But look, all right. So hold on a second. It's still sold though. Right, so this person who sold this made $1. Other person made $2. So, all right, here's a better lot. But this is kind of like a this lot is a little more this is a little more serious. Like this group of stuff. First of all, this eBay seller is super sloppy. Super sloppy. Okay, and it is apparent in his photo. I'm sloppy, but you will be hard pressed to find that in my photography because I cut out all the extra. Like if you could see beyond the little square that you guys can see, it's just like the top of this picture. It's just like that. Just with just all types of stuff just thrown about. And I probably have the same items this guy has. I have a bunch of baseball cards. Who is that? Is that at first I thought it was a Garbage Pail Kid, but no, these are like African American athletes. That's OJ. That's OJ right there, I think. And that's a card. That's probably worth something. Look, he got some packing supplies just laying around. He got his boxes. Is this part of the lot? This 24 gold? See, this is why I don't have anything else in my pictures except for the item. Okay? I don't have anything else in my pictures because the person that buys this could argue, oh, I thought I was going to get these cards too. I thought I was going to get this up here, so please issue me a refund. So what they'll do is they'll go in here and they'll say, okay, well, I like this Hot Wheels car. I'm gonna let that be lost. I like this Bugs Life. I'm gonna let that be lost. And maybe something else that might be like a super pricey item in here that he don't know about. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, oh, okay, I thought 24 karat gold was gonna be in there. I thought this book right here was gonna be in there. What's this card right here? I was looking for this card. What's this Shaolin Howard Court? I thought it was going to be a Shaolin Howard Court in there. It wasn't in there, so I want a refund, and they'll send you all of this, everything back except for the Jar Jar Binks, because I know I can get $10 for that Jar Jar Binks. Can I get $10 for that guy? No, that's a figurine. That's not the actual action figure, but he does have. I can get some money for that Jar Jar Binks. All right, too much talking about this. All right, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock this guy up. Put that guy over there. Save him for later. We're going to lock this guy. I'm not even going to search for her. All right, so now lots of these are. I don't need this bag anymore. Even though I probably should have saved it. Recycled, whatever. All right, superhero. I actually don't have her. This thing. Ooh, what's she doing? What's she doing? Oh, she's. I guess that's supposed to be a punch, but that really looks like. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's supposed to be clean. Let me put this stuff down. They would not appreciate me talking like this about their stuff. All right, so we got Jasmine, we got Captain Hook, we got the Candlestick Man. I don't know who this is. This is some kind of monkey. This is made by, doesn't have a maker's mark. So we're gonna actually put the monkey to the side because we don't know who makes him. All right, so we got 3 from Disney. I think this is not Disney. This is Warner Brothers. DC Comics is owned by Warner Brothers. I think. Oh, this is a Jack in the Box toy. So now Jack in the Box toys are rarer than others. Let's see. Let's look up this. Supergirl Jack in the Box toy. Supergirl Jack in the Box toy. 2001. $12. What are we talking about on sold? See, y'all be thinking that I don't know what I'm talking about, right? Like, okay, not y'all. But a lot of people, when I talk to them about these like little toys that you would just like kind of throw away, be like, oh, that's a bag of knickknacks? Oh, why don't you pass me that bag of knickknacks? You throwing this away? I'll take it. Because of stuff like this. This girl right here is like, I don't know. There's no like actual sales for her. There is one, right? Her and Batgirl for $10. So that, what, $5 figure, $6, right? A lot of 9 brand new ones. Let's look at some of the other heroes that are in this. See if maybe we recognize any of these. No, but I would like to have this collection though. Are there any black ones? Ooh, I could order a black one. Who was that? Is that Batman? They probably did 4 Batmans. They did 2 or 3 Supermans, 2 or 3 Wonder Womans. They got Robin. They got everybody in here, but they ain't gonna have Mr. Terrific. They ain't gonna have Vixen. They ain't gonna have. There was a Black Animal Man for a minute. You know what I mean? They might do Black Manta though. We already got him on represented. All right, what am I trying to do? Oh, I'm trying to sell one like this. Excuse me, Disney characters. Your turn will be next. Right now it's Supergirl's turn. And her fist works. I'm gonna keep it clean. Here we go. Hi. She looks just like the Supergirl from Justice League. I mean, Justice League. Duh. From the cartoon Justice League United. Unlimited. Oh, can we just see just that right there? I almost felt like that was an upskirt. No. All right, so yeah, you want to have as many details as possible. And I'm going to also mention that it is working. I'm not going to work her anymore. But I'm going to... Batgirl, Supergirl. Supergirl Vintage 2001. Jack in the Box. Kids Meals Toys. Figure. Work. Subtitle. You type something in that subtitle, you gotta pay more money. Stop playing with me. Just you wanna know how to sell on eBay? I'm just telling you. Price. $21. Let's look at this. Oh, they're thinking something else. Oh, what is that? 1999 Sega Bug Wind-Up Walker. Okay? Another item that you probably would have just stepped on and just kicked into the curb. Wouldn't even pick it up if you seen it on the street. Pick up all items like that. All items. Because you never know. Who's this guy downstairs? That's Sega Bug Wind-Up Walker. So this is a Jack in the Box toy. What? For $25? I won't be listing Supergirl at $25. Now, sometimes what I do is I'll price something a little pricey if I'm not really tripping about it moving. Like, this is very small, so like I feel like I could, kind of put this one up there and let's just see if I can make a couple extra dollars. Let's just see. Let's put it at $10. Easy pricing is on, so the price will start coming down like every 10 days, 5%. Okay, we're gonna let my offers go. We're gonna lower our offer rank. We're gonna lower it to $1. Done. All right, and we are actually going to. This is a 0. Come on. 8 ounces is a good thing for that. This doesn't need to be no 7. The box is not going to be that big. Even though I will put this in a box, I would not put this in like a envelope or anything. Don't do your action figures like that. Don't do them like that. Do not put your action figures, even if it's in the box, inside of like one of these type of envelopes or a thinner type of envelope, which I've received some in very, very thin. If you go back and watch the African American superhero episode, you see I unboxed something that was wrapped in a very, very thin plastic sheet, right? And it's called a poly bag. That's it, nothing else. And I opened it up. Literally, the little bubble stuff, the plastic bubble, just slid right on off. It was just it unboxed itself. Now he's standing with no box, which kind of worked out. But if I hadn't held on to that thing like 6 months, I would totally send it back. No, especially if I wanted the box, I wanted the bin box. Whatever. All right, this is gonna be 5. Okay, I lowered it 2 inches. Big deal. U.S. priority mail. We're not gonna do priority mail on this one. We're gonna do first class. Save a couple dollars. A lot of people that's buying stuff like that, they really want to save a couple dollars. And look, I can find the box. Here's the box, right? So. It's what happened when you have tape all around your box like this and it's just sitting over there on top of some papers. That's what happens. Okay, so here's a box right here. I don't even know why I even have to pick that box up. I just made a mess. Oh, tripping. All right, let's wrap this up because it is time to end the show. All right, and I got to do one thing. All right, we're going to do that next show. All right, we're gonna try to keep all these shows like an hour long, maybe like just a little over an hour. All right, so thank you for joining me. That's my mommy. That's her. That's my mommy. Where's my music? Random song, please. Still listening right now, you are a champion in my world. You are the star that I look up to see at night. If you can hear my voice right now, I support you just as you support me. If you're listening listening to the sounds that I am making at this particular time. I got your back. Just let me know who you are. Reveal yourself. Type something in the comments. Say that you're still here. Your comment, good or bad, is really appreciated. If you heard something on the show that you didn't like, please comment about it. Let me know. So A, maybe I won't do it again. B, maybe I could apologize for it. And C, I just want to know that I offended you.